Good morning, I hope everyone's well today, or good afternoon when this video goes out. Thank you for watching. There's a strange dance at the centre of British politics between the monarch and the Prime Minister. When the Prime Minister-to-be wins an election, he has to formally go to the palace to ask permission to form a government. It demonstrates that you have to ask the question, who's really in control? Is it the monarch or is it the Prime Minister? And I just want to unpack this a little bit today. A lot of people over the weekend have got major issues with Zelensky meeting the King, especially after the Prime Minister has extended an invitation to Donald Trump to come over to get a second state visit with King Charles in the near future. The Prime Minister is putting the King in a difficult position, and the difficult position is that, unlike his predecessor, who, when she was heiress presumptive to the throne, was measured and reserved, may even be called shy by some people when she was in public, we never knew her political positions, and that is the essence of constitutional monarchy. They're meant to be completely private. Prince Charles, before he came to the throne, was very vocal about a broad range of political matters, and as such, whatever veneer he tries to place over himself as monarch, it's just a veneer, because we all know what he really thinks, and this is the dangerous position that the King is in, and it's all his own making. No one made him be vocal about these matters, and nobody made him go to the WEF forum on several occasions. This is the problem that he's got. He can't really distance himself from his past. That's out of his control. Now he's monarch. However, what is in the gift of the government is to not put the King in politically compromising or contentious issues. The Prime Minister can go on TV with his teleprompter and say that the entire country supports him putting boots on the ground for Ukraine in the near future. Is that what the British public actually think? That's besides the point. The government will do what it wants to do. What is within the gift of the government is protecting the institutions that have lasted for centuries. So whilst people may have major issues with the incumbent, King Charles, because we all know his political views, even though officially now he's meant to be neutral, the difference is the Prime Minister doesn't have to keep on putting the King in compromising situations that could be perceived as political. That would be my advice on the situation. The truth is, Keir Starmer is a Republican. He doesn't care about the monarchy, and he's more than happy to throw the monarchy under the bus at a minute's notice if he's going to save his own arse for the next day or two. That's the reality of the situation. We've got a dangerous sociopath as our Prime Minister. Cold, calculated, and in many regards he's the perfect Prime Minister for the globalist elites, because he's not actually governing with the interests of the nation, he's governing with the interests of the globalist project. As always, your mileage may vary. You may think I'm onto something, you may not think I'm onto something, but these are just my thoughts and views. Comment below and let me know, do you think the Prime Minister should be putting the King in these compromising situations with contentious characters? I can be anti-Russia and I can be anti-war. That doesn't mean I have to be pro-Zelensky. Let's put that out there. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Me personally, I wouldn't be putting the King in any compromising situations or politically compromising positions simply because the national anthem is God Save the King after all. If you are truly trying to save the King and save the monarchy, you need to position the government with that in mind. I appreciate your time. You have a good day.